Sorry, it always surprises me when I see myself. I don't really
No,
look
well,
in
we
mirrors.
hit it 1 second too late because you said, "Oh God, who's that old woman sat next to you?"
no.
It was so funny. And,
Are we recording?
We are recording.
Okay.
Hi.
Hello.
So we're about to go to an AA meeting, and we had like an altercation. And I wasn't, quite sure. I consulted the guy that might be my sponsor, and I was like, "Is it okay to tell someone to take heroin, slit their wrists, and go top themselves and Basically, we've been drinking before the meeting because, like, it's really stressful and anxiety inducing. I had to give this girl some of my fucking prescription diazepam. Don't tell my.
If I could just cut in, what he's saying is, we are addicts, and we have separately gone to meetings and separately experienced a situation with a guy at the meeting
with
who,
God complex.
I mean, I can only speak for myself, but he got very upset with me when I spoke of the male-female brain and reincarnation and a few other things, and he suddenly exploded and told me I was a piece of shit, and everything I said was shit, everything I did was shit, everything that came out of my mouth was shit. It was a little awkward because everyone else in the meeting ran and hid in the kitchen.
Like cockroaches.
So I tried to hold my head up and just walk out the meeting feeling a little
depressed,
attacked and hurt.
Well, the most
and then Ryan, who went to another meeting completely differently from me, had his experience, which was a bit of a slit your wrists and die, from what I've heard.
Yes, the man still technically offers me. Is it incitement to a crime to tell someone to take heroin? Technically. Is it incitement to a crime to tell someone to go and end their life? Suicide is illegal, and I dare say he actually offered to assist in a manner of speaking. I'm not a lawyer, but I think he definitely broke the rules of the meeting. When I questioned him a month later, another meeting that he hosts, because of course he's in charge, not in charge, but in a manner of speaking, facilitates.
He's meant to be a trusted servant.
Yes.
Because I'm down with the AA lingo, I just want to say that.
He said...
He's a trusted servant.
Yeah,
he just doesn't know it. He thinks he's the governor. He said...
I said, you chased me out the meeting. He said, no, the meeting this is a safe place, but outside is a big mean road. So in the cigarette break, like I'd forgotten. And that's the big, by the way, it's like 8 feet outside, halfway through the meeting. So like, that doesn't count as not being chased out the gate. Like, that's the same thing. And, I'd had like a little intervention from a friend a few days before, and where he said I was pathetic and ashamed to my family, but he saw something in me, and even his children saw something in me. And I could tell that whilst our Scottish neighbour is rather autistically direct, that he was doing it out of love. So when this man abused me, I knew it was abuse, and there is a profound difference, and one must know the difference. And the first thing I did, he accused me of arrogance, so the first thing I did was chat my head with someone, and the second thing I did was chat my head with someone.
Anyway, so we're about to go to the meeting where the governor, the self-appointed governor, will be. Well, we don't actually know if he'll be there, but we're thinking he will.
Hopefully.
So it's took me 3 years, and it's took Ryan 1 year to face our fears, and we're going to the meeting. So we're having a little Dutch courage on the way, and well, maybe we'll do another video and let you know how it goes, if we're still alive.
Well, you missed out the most interesting part, is that the line that triggered him was, I believe there are psychopaths in this world for a reason, and then he went completely ballistic. And you're missing out most of the story, of course. You're just saying the words you remember. It was a 5-minute rant as you were, can I say?
Yeah, of course
underneath the table, either crying or trying not to weep, I forget.
Yeah. No, I was. The conversation I'd had was a little bit about left and right brain, which... I thought was a scientific thing that everyone knew about. Then we were talking about reincarnation. Then, it kind of moved on to why things happen in the world. And we was, why are there psychopaths? And I said, well, maybe it's to teach us something. And that's when he just turned psycho on me. And I thought he was going to hit me. He just unleashed on me.
Shit.
Everyone else disappeared. And I was sitting opposite him with loads of tables in between us, thank God. And I just thought, you are a very angry man. And so I started just trying to energetically direct, like this. This is your anger. It is not my anger. Take your anger back. It is not my anger. It is your anger. And that's how I got through it, actually, just by doing that.
You know how hard it is to light a cigar with a match out. Like, I love matches. There's a sort of romanticism about it, and I mean, if you can hardly call it this, I think this is just a really fucked up cigarette, to be honest. But they go out like that, and I can't. Still, I refuse to use a lighter. It's ridiculous. But yeah, I think we've covered the issue, and
I think you're just deeply in love with the poor little match girl, and you're just trying to support her. Do you want a lighter?
Yeah, no, I need a lighter. Hang on.
Hi, my name's Trish. When you go to meetings, you have to say, hi, my name's Trish and I'm an alcoholic addict. But I disagree with that. I like to say, hi, my name's Trish. And at the moment, I'm in the form of a human being and I am many things. And they get really upset when you say that.
Under the force of addiction, perhaps.
So I'm going to see if I don't want to wind the governor up, but I don't know if I really want to say, hi, my name's Trish and I'm an addict.
You kind of got it. I mean,
because actually, my name's Trish and I'm a lot of fucking things.
I turned up and said in the other meeting, my name's Ryan and I'm an artist and an addict. But that was kind of tautologist. Well, I said we keep it a short video, so unless there's anything else you'd like to add.
I think that's...
I think
that's about it, and I think we will check in with you at Pray meeting. How about that, guys?
I did want to say that Carl Jung saw the Great Catastrophe coming in 1919 regarding Germany. I thought that would be an interesting point to end on, but probably...
Not for this vid.
Not for this video.
For the next one.
For the next video. Okay, if there is one, which there will be.
Signing off with love.
Just speak for yourself.